Hey, settle in for a moment. I want to talk to you about the Fluance RT81 Elite, because the first time you drop the needle and hear vinyl flow through, something inside you shifts. It's not just music. It's real. It's weight. It breathes. This is for the kind of person who doesn't accept mediocre sound as normal. Someone who wants their music to hit with depth, nuance, presence, someone who appreciates warmth, texture, bass that resonates, mids that breathe, highs with clarity. If you want a turntable that treats your records with respect, and makes them shine, this belongs on your shelf. Before you go deep, check current price and stock. High-fidelity gear like this moves faster than you think. You know that moment when you press play on a budget player and the sound feels flat, lifeless, thin. Maybe the bass feels hollow. Maybe guitars sound weak. Maybe the room feels empty. That's when you realize you've been listening through a filter. Plug in the RT81 Elite, and that filter drops away. The music becomes alive. Details emerge. The groove doesn't just play, it resonates. Using the RT81 Elite day after day, you start to notice subtle things. Vinyl crackles with warmth. Beats have weight. Vocals carry emotion. The built-in Audio-Technica cartridge tracks grooves with precision, giving you depth and clarity most cheap players can only dream about. The heavy MDF plinth, the dampened platter, the well-balanced tone arm, everything works to minimize vibration and preserve purity. It feels like the record speaks through you, not through noise. Picture an evening, lights low, track spinning, you close your eyes. The room fills up. Bass pulses softly. Mids wrap around you. Treble sparkles with detail. Every instrument feels real. Or imagine hosting friends, dropping a vinyl you love, and watching everyone lean in, not because you told them the record was cool, but because the sound itself demands attention. If you're hesitating, don't wait. Turntables with this kind of quality and value tend to get snapped up when people realize what they lost in just good enough gear. If part of you doubts whether a mid-range turntable can deliver real sound, that doubt fades on the first spin. The surprise isn't just that it sounds good, it's how complete the sound feels. Once you hear that richness, everything else sounds thin by comparison. Then you feel the quiet pride of owning something that treats music seriously. You look at your setup, simple, clean, purposeful, and you know you built it because you care about how sound should feel, not just how loud it gets. Pros: you feel deeper warmth, richer bass, clearer detail, vinyl that breathes, and a build that respects your records. Cons: you might want external speakers for full effect, and without upgrades the built-in preamp limits max audio depth. Eventually you stop browsing entry-level players and admit, this is the one that matches your ears, your space, your standards. The one that turns records into soundscapes. If the RT81 Elite feels like the vinyl experience you've been longing for, check the link, see current price, and bring sound home before you let another record spin wasted.